Hello, and welcome. My name is George. This show is Don't Panic Flip. Dice, welcome to the stream. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, pinheads, and of course, all other configurations of being. Well said. Tonight, we are playing Total Nuclear Annihilation, and I'm going to show this off because I think this table looks amazing. But the fun thing is, if you guys remember the last time we played, we had some issues. Actually, since every time we've played this, we've had issues with crackling sound that over almost a year of owning this has just gotten progressively worse and worse, to the point where we finally had to start unplugging the cable from the amplifier. And that was after I went through and replaced the cable. I tried hot glue to get the connection to be consistent. Mid-heart, welcome to the future. And hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I actually didn't check the audio levels. Testing. Yep. Okay, cool. We're there. And I ended up sending a video of the sound failing off to Spooky. I got a response the very next morning, first thing at... Man, I think it was 7 o'clock a.m., a little after 7 o'clock a.m. Mountain Time, because I think they're in Wisconsin. And they said, you know what, don't worry about it. Thank you so much for trying all those different things. We'll just send you out a new amplifier. No cost to me. I had it in 2 business days. I got that installed. I put 1 game on it, not even a tiny bit of crackling. So the sound... The sound's good. I'm getting sound out of both speakers now. I kind of played around with the bass a little bit. Felt like it was pretty heavy on the bass side. So hopefully we've got everything balanced. We're going to turn it up kind of loud so everybody can hear it this time. And really push it and hope that we don't re-trigger a similar situation. Checking sound. George, what have I told you about eating Rice Krispies while you're playing pinball? Yeah, it's the crackle, snap, and pop of a bad connection on the amplifier. So anyway, without further ado, let's do this. Hopefully, I am showing the pin. God, this is such a beautiful pin. All right. There we go. Feel like oh, I'm missing my memory foam pad. Go, gonna lock some balls, start a multi-ball. Here we go, and Jenga. Go, and reactor started. Beautiful. We're going to go ahead and hit this left orbit. Totally got it. Nice and easy. All right, let's try that again. There it is. All right, we got our first reactor started. It looks like we've got that 1 destroy. All right, and you are correct. Spooky is based here in Wisconsin. Howdy, pinball neighbors. That's awesome. All right, there's a couple of different ways to target that destroy. Over there, I feel like you can the camera's over here. I feel like you can accidentally hit it. We're gonna try that Shat's the Bed, which is where you miss on the Shats and you go just a hair early and hit that spot right there. And some percentage of the time, it's small, it actually goes back and hits that destroy just perfectly. Ugh. That was so close. All right, here we go. Now we got to get back into multi-ball. Schatzing is named after the pro. Yeah, I believe it is named after a professional pinball player. Correct. All right, ball 1, and 1 ball per reactor. That's not very good. We need to get back in there. But that's why we have a ball save. And a mystery. Give us... Alright, I guess that's something. First ball lock. Let's get back in there. Alright, we're gonna give that a second. That was a solid nudge. Nice and easy here. There we go. Just got to dial in that left flipper. It's not the easiest shot from the left. There we go. But it is a really easy shot from the right. Jenga. Alright, so while we are in this multi-ball, we want to complete the pad, and looks like we've got 1 more shot. Got it. Now we want to get it in the scoop. All right, let's see if we can under over right into the scoop. Yeah. That was gonna triple danger. D-Berry, you are. Oh, wait, I was rewatching Ready When Lit, and I saw the name Schatz at a Papa tournament, and it was like a huge revelation to me. Oh, okay, yeah, I get that. Here we go. Just gonna go for the locks. No reason to push it right now. I will. Oh, that was so bad. Woo! Oh my gosh, game. There we go. Second ball lock. Let's actually get the skill shot. Not there. So not there. And we're going to get right back into a multi-ball. There it is. Whoa! All right. This reactor's done. We're going to go back into the grid. Got it. Got it. Cool. Obviously did that intentionally. Dirty Toes, dabbing it up. Welcome to the stream. D-Berry gets drunk, gets banned, and trolls, though I'm not a troll. The Russians and the South Americans and Africans just don't get it. I'm not sure what that means. Hopefully it was, I guess, like, enjoyable or friendly trolling is another way to say it. That was good. Cool. So we are on number 3. We're about to get a mystery. Hopefully it's a tilt. Nope. Advanced save. I love that. You get so much backspin on it. Looks like we need the A, the D, and the destroy. Wow. Great. That was good. I like... And I know Steta is retired. Does he still come to events? I'd just like to pick his brain a bit. I think he's still playing Far Cry 5. That is a game I never did get into. Another mystery. Gonna get another 10 seconds of ball save there. And here we go. We just need the D. Got it. And we've got our locks lit. Boom. All right, here we go. Another lock lit. Come on, we can skill shot this. All right, same thing. We need to get... Nice. Need to get that reactor. Wow. That was really, really bad there. We just had to start the reactor. Far Cry 5 is the best. Breathe me mist. We need you, my brother. And it's just a party. And giggity. Alright. Here we go. That was an okay starter game. Let's see what we can do on round 2 here. And locking it up. Inhale. Wow, beautiful. It is modded. Thank you for noticing. We have that green etched glass on here, and that is Kazi. Welcome to the stream. So, yeah, we replaced all the clear plastic with the green etched plastic. Outside of that, I've got it lit up really... There's the camera. I've got it lit up really, really well. And that tends to bring out all the cool colors in this. Man, we have not done anything to this this pad here. All right, we need 2 up the middle. There's 1. And there's 2. Let's see if we can recover. Woo! All right, we need to start working back into multi-ball here. Or we could just drop it. No biggie. D. Barry, thank you. I feel like a lot of it is just, you know, it's kind of like playing on your machines. But give us some time here and a little bit of beer, and I feel like we can really wow. That was a perfect time to let that happen just then. Did anyone see Raza revealed today? It certainly looks nice. I have yet to see it actually flip, but I hope Deep Root can deliver on all the big ball industry changes they've been promising. I hope so too. I did get to see both the picture reveal, and then there's a few videos of people flipping it. Looks like just kind of for fun style flipping it. Nobody's really trying to kick its butt right now on YouTube. So there are a few videos out there actually watching it get flipped. Oh yeah. By the way, tonight we are drinking Neapolitan Ice Cream Sour from Weldworks out of Greeley, Colorado. That is a very good beer. I should say it's a very sweet beer. There we go. Let's see if we can skill shot this guy. Ah! There we go. Got a nice little reactor start. We're loaded up on the multi-ball. So hopefully out of the scoop here we can trap this up. Is that a can of Budweiser? No. So hold on. I can't reach the beer. If I could reach the beer, I'd show it to you. Oh! We snuck that one in there. Don't drain! Ah! What is going on with this tilt bob? It's not up that high. It's just the tilt bob on this thing really gets moving. The kickometer. Magenta! And let's see, what's his toes? Welcome to the stream. Okay, cool. So going back to the beer, this is not Budweiser. This is, this is the Neapolitan Ice Cream Sour. It's from Weldworks, one of my favorite breweries here in Colorado. Made with milk sugar, strawberry puree, milk chocolate, and vanilla. It tastes like liquid gold. Bud Whiskey, what? Any link for Raza video? Can't find any. No, it was on Ted Flip's stream earlier. And thank God for vanilla, yes. No, I don't have a link. I have had it. George drove it all the way out to Portland for me. That's right. I totally spaced that was out at that time, and we brought a bunch out. And what did you think, Dirty Toes? And what did Sari think? Here we go. Ball lock. It was good. Okay, cool. I mean, I know it's good because, to me, I feel like... You know what? I really like sweet beers, though. I think somebody recently called them dessert beers, and that actually makes a lot of sense. Got it. Alright. Do we go for the start? I think we do. Well, we did. Not sure we should have. Alright. As long as we get on the left, I think we're fine. It's a much easier backhand, in my opinion, than it is a forehand. It's the kind of beer I can only have one of and then have to Yeah, actually, I'm kind of the same way. It's a little strong on the sweetness. Really? Game? Alright, what do we need? That destroy right there. I'm really surprised that did not trigger. Ah! There we go. Alright, we're cool. We're cool, game. That's got some spin. No, it doesn't. Normally, that has spin on it. Oh, alright, that's cool. That's cool. We made it through... Yeah, ball 2, through 1, and yeah, we just relit our ball locks, which is great. Sweet beers, sweet bears, garbage. And it's definitely an acquired taste. And I'm not traditionally a fan of sours, but adding that sweetness... Alright. But adding that sweetness, sweet, sassy, molassy, I'd be all over that beer like a donkey eating a waffle. And I'm going for my kick. Dirty Toes. Dirty Toes fires the imagination. Oh no. Nice and easy here. Let's get into this multi-ball. One more on the grid. Got it. That wasn't even close to being... There we go. All right, that'll do. Yeah. All right. I wonder... Alright, we're going to try something really, really stupid or something amazing here. We're going to try that Chats, but on my flipper. So we're going to try and bounce it off of the tip of my flipper and get it to go into the destroy. I mean, it was actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Alright, game. Whew! Yep, we just need a little bit of control here. I'm just saying. And I need a fresh beer myself. I feel like I need another sip. But I can't... Nope. The lunge is not getting me there. Here we go.
Locks are lit.
And locks are lit. Boom. There's another lock. There's another lock. No, it's all the way around. That's going right down the middle. But I do have my beer. You know what? I think I'm going to put my beer over here now, so that way I can reach it. There it is. All right. Gotta hit that grid. There we go. There's two. One more. Got it. Take it up a little bit. Get that down. A little under over. I mean, that Wasn't quite what I was looking for when I said under over, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers and all. All right, here we go. A little under over again, trying to hit that left orbit. All right, right orbit it is. All right, so this is 3. We need the R, the A, and that destroy. Here we go. Just need the R. Let's see here. MPT3K, welcome to the stream. And can you win it? Not one of those. Now it's hardcore pinball. Dude likes to trap. For real. Yes. All right, we got 3 seconds. Let's hit it up. There's our ball save.
Danger.
Oh my gosh. Woo! Let's let that tilt bob just calm down a hair. Just a hair. Tilt bob, what are you doing? That's not cool.
Reactor unlocked.
All right. Reactor's unlocked. Let's see if we can get some locks lit. Beautiful. Beautiful. God, that's not going to get up there. All right, let's do it again. Boom. Ah! All right, and Jenga. Really? All right. Apparently, worst multi-ball ever. That is very sour. There we go. Reactor number 4. Start it up. At this point, I kind of just don't want it to go down into the bottom. And I don't mean, I mean, that's kind of how you have to play the game. So it's not that. It's like, I'm just afraid that I'm going to drain it. Just like that. Yep. Just like that.
Standby for extra ball.
A thirst trap. Trap, trap, trap. Wolfman, welcome to the stream.
Shoot again.
And what do we, I missed it. Go, 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 for real. Back with more refreshment. Okay, cool. If we're all drinking beer, cheers.
Lane save, level 1.
That's why we have a ball save.
Which means you.
Uh-oh, somebody did something. Okay. Kazi, thank you so much for that follow. I will take off my hat at some point here. No, no, no. Don't tilt. What do we need? Is it just the destroy? We need to work on this, on the pad. I think we were already on, on double danger. All right. Trap beer. You can, oh, that's right. I can take a hat off. Thank you very much for that follow. In fact, Kazi, you now get up here. Reactor 3 speed, I'm guessing, is what we have here. Kazi, what are your initials? I'm going KAS. I was so close to K, I'm not sure why I went the other way. Unless you change it. Actually, I can just do your whole name. KASZ. I should have kept going that way. Kazi it is. So, thanks again. KN8. Well, you got the whole Kazi in here. I forgot that this one doesn't limit you to 3 characters. Looks gorgeous. I just want to get some time on it. Dice. This game is super fun. I can't recommend it enough. It's great for parties. It's great for teaching. And then it's great, not because it's like, it's not Jurassic Park or Deadpool deep, right? It's not that kind of deep. It's the kind of deep that, like, you know how simple the rules are. And no matter what, you so rarely, I feel like, well, okay. For me, I rarely ever get to anything above like 6 or 7 reactors. I know Skip Natty on Buffalo, I feel like every time I've seen him play this, will get to 8 or actually destroy the 9th reactor. So there are people out there who can consistently destroy this game. I think this is one of the few games, this, Dungeons and Dragons, that's pretty much it, I think, that are going to stay here well past having achieved everything in the game. They're just fun. And George, I was talking about Raza. Oh, yours is pretty too. Yes. Raza does look gorgeous. I'm really interested to see about gameplay because I love World Cup soccer. I love it because I feel like it challenges me. Those shots are not where I normally want to hit things on the flippers, and there's a lot of weirdness. I really like Totan. I can't stand Circus Voltaire, and Theater of Magic is super fun. So I wonder what Papa Duke game that's going to be like, if it's something new. It's always weird, and there's always tons of really cool ramps on Papa Duke stuff, and you can see that in Raza. So I'm I guess excited, but I'm going to be reserved about that excitement. And D-Berry is all about Taxi. I got to play that at Pinburg. That was kind of a fun pin. However, I thought Houdini was pretty, and that game plays like a dumpster fire. Yeah, I am not a big fan of Houdini. I feel like I can pretty consistently crack about maybe, or at least get really close to 1 million, maybe crack 1 million here and there, but I am not a big fan of that game. It's just not enjoyable. I really don't like the animations. It's a really pretty game, and the layout is interesting, but yeah, I kind of walk away from that one like I do, what is it? Wonka. Wonka is another game that I have put probably about 10 or 15 games on it now, and I feel like every time I get off, you know what? I don't need to play Wonka again. I'm fine with one game every once in a while. So in that case, I think it's a great on-location game. I don't need to own Wonka. J-Pop's Machine have something about them. They are addictive. I agree, Wolfman. There is something up to those games. Do not compare Wonka to Houdini. Holy hell. Wonka just, it's missing the, thank you, Dice. It is. It's missing something. You know, and it could be software. It could be that an update comes out and suddenly it's my favorite game ever. I just don't enjoy playing it. You know what's interesting, though, is I said the same thing about Dialed In. I saw that it had all the shots, but wasn't a big fan. And I had one really good game on it. And suddenly it was the only thing I wanted to play, and I ended up buying it, and I had a Dialed In for a little over 6 months. Cool, cool.
Ball saved.
What? There's a ball lock. Okay, I'm gonna go watch Dead Flip 5. Wow. I was thinking, I'm gonna let it bounce around a little bit, get a feel for what the bounce. No, shouldn't do that. I just need to flip the ball. Cool. And we're gonna get into this multi-ball here. Really? Jenga. It's cool, got lots of ball save timer, and we're gonna use all of it. Wow. You know what, this game, we're gonna use this game to just chat a little bit better. That's what happens. I mess with the gods of pinball by saying bad things about Wonka, and suddenly I forget how to hit flippers. Let's start this reactor while we've got it on the left. Mystery Science Theater. It's Thanksgiving after all, the season of turkeys. I'm gonna order some voodoo glass tomorrow, see how it holds up against PDI. That was really cool right there. I was happy with that. Too many balls! What do we need to hit? Looks like it's the backhandable destroy. Got it that time. Obviously intentional there. Nice. All right, reactor 2. Ah! All right, left orbit. Wow. Nope. Yeah, that was fun. Let's see. You called me a god of pinball. Aw, I'm flattered. When I offended the gods of pinball by saying bad things about Wonka. Willy Wonka pinned by Jersey Jack Pinball. Yes. No. The royal gods. Kind of like the royal we. That's fine. Wow. Man, I cannot find that skill shot. That's fine. Nice and easy. That's That's how we like it. Controlled, we want it on the right flipper. Oh. There we go. For locks, we want it on the right.
Ball 2 locked.
For a start the reactor, we want that on the left. That seemed like it was a little further left. I don't know if anybody else had that same feeling. I wish I knew this game because I'd bitch at him for not hitting shots. I'm looking at the playfield and he ain't lighting up nothing. So, D-Berry, I can walk you through it. There is a grid right here. This grid is really dangerous. You do not want to hit that grid when you're not in multi-ball. So you first complete the grid. That unlocks your reactor. So I'm on reactor 1. That's the one that's flashing right now. Then you have to start the reactor, which you do after completing the grid by hitting it into the scoop. That starts your reactor. Once your reactor's started, you have to overheat it, and you do that by the spinners or getting it to bounce around a bunch up top here. Once the reactor is overheated, you have to destroy it. And that is going to be a random target that is lit either here where it says destroy, 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 or one of the RADs. And that is how you destroy one reactor. Every time you increase, you get to another reactor, it adds another random target that has to be completed. Right? RAD, destroy, 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 destroy. On both of those. And that's the game. It's rinse, wash, repeat. I'm in here right now working on locks, trying to get into a multi-ball so I can hit these final 2 shots safely and get into a multi-ball.
Level 1. Skill shot complete.
So now we're going to get into a multi-ball. So now we need to start the reactor. We started the reactor, but we lost the multi-ball there. We love pinball. Welcome to the stream. That sucks, and that's going to give me it back. All right, now we're up top. So now we can overheat the reactor. The reactor is now overheated. And now we just have to hit the randomly lit destroy target. But instead, we're just going to drain. That's the destroy target. Exactly. Let's see here. Okay, damn. Shish kebabs. Can you do it? Holy crap. It's a classic, harder than it looks. This game is a lot harder. I mean, I'm not playing well right now. I feel like I'm playing decent when I am hitting 4 to 5 reactors. All right, so there's a reactor destroyed and a ball lock. And uno mas. All right, so we are in a multi-ball, which means we want to finish up this grid. Darn it. Wow, it's going to give me that back, huh? Good, we should have hit that. Ah! All right. So now we've got reactor 2 started. Now we need to hit the orbits. Both of them are lit pink. Ugh. There we go, which means it's going to stop the ball up there and not do a full loop. There we go. We overheated the reactor. We're ready to hit our destroys. We've got one here and one there. We're going to try this cool Shats the Bed move. And George, it's probably because Dead Flip was my first pinball streamer, but every time you welcome someone to the stream, I feel like it's missing something. Welcome to the league. You're amazing. Flippers and butts up in chat. Yes, I imagine so. And if he doesn't set high score, he will ban me. Damn. We love German Hugh Hefner. That's perfect. All right, so we're going to try the Shats the Bed thing again, where we hit this little corner shot, and it ricochets into the destroy. Yes! That right there, whole evening, totally worth it. Yes, that was awesome. We Shats the Bed. How awesome was that? Yeah, we got that lane save. Whoo! And ready to relight locks. All right, control, lock, good. Now, if we can start our third reactor, we'll get an extra ball, or an extra ball. Woo! All right, we're cool. We're cool. Yeah! That is exactly what you want to do every single time. What is that? Mate and cheers. I like those. He reminds me of that guy Breaking Bad, Jesse. Yeah, but speaking about that, I obviously work from home, and you guys can tell when I go a few days, I feel like, without needing to be in public. One more shot here. This is gonna suck. Grr. All right, one more.
Reactor unlocked.
Yes, that was an air defense.
Reactor online. Super spinner initiated.
All right, so we did get our extra ball there. Ah! All right, we got an extra ball out of that. I'll take it. Elusive, welcome to the stream. Is this related to the RTS? Total Annihilation. Sorry if this has been asked a lot. It hasn't. What's funny, A, it's not related. B, this was actually called Total Annihilation when it was first released, but due to trademark infringement with Total Annihilation, I think, they had to rename it Total Nuclear Annihilation. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna go lock. I don't know why I did anything other than lock, because I can attempt a skill shot up top. There we go. All right, cool. Now we're on the third reactor, which means we get 3 random targets: A, destroy, and destroy. I'm not gonna do that though. Instead, I'm gonna go for Multi-ball. There we go. I'm going to lock another shot. See if we can skill shot up into the center. Yeah, because I feel like I can control the ball typically as it comes out. There it is. I mean, that wasn't really controlled, but whatevs. Now we're going to go into a multi-ball. Another reason to go into multi-ball before you destroy your reactor is because you get a playfield multiplier. Oh, no, no, no! We also get a ball save for every one of those. That kind of sucks. Is it going to give me the multi-ball? No, I didn't do it fast enough. But you end up getting a multiplier for each ball on the playfield. Okay. And it does. Oh, this game is so much fun, Elusive. Let's see here. I believe this pin was a completely original idea. It was super fun. Highly recommend you play it if you ever see one out and about. Yeah, there was only 500 and something made. 550, I think. So it's kind of hard to come by. The player is chatty, but if you can get him to play, he's really good. Thank you, D-Berry. Nope. Beer's over here. Let's see here. That copyright thing is bizarre. TA is a very old video game, but yeah, it definitely doesn't have the same style as this. Holy heck, does this look awesome. Elusive, do you play pinball? And did you happen to get on the stream thinking it was Total Annihilation? Because that's what we stream. I'm going to start streaming Killer Queen Black a lot more. But beyond that, it is almost entirely pinball on this stream. And interestingly enough, Attack from Mars has a mode called Total Annihilation. Yeah.
Welcome to the future.
See, George, we could negate that last lost beer issue if you got the beer holding hat with the straw. How awesome would that be? I don't play pinball at all. I actually don't understand it, but it looks cool. Well, you know what? We just went through the rules, but I am happy to go through it again because this game is deceivingly simple. Like, there's a lot going on to somebody who might be new to the hobby, and pinball is hitting a major resurgence right now. And yes, I thought this was a video game. No, it's okay. You'll try to grok it. It takes just a second. And the cool thing is, this game is simple. I know it looks like there's a lot going on, but I've got a Deadpool, a Dungeons and Dragons. Well, Dungeons and Dragons is also pretty simple. A Deadpool and a Jurassic Park behind me that are so much more complicated. This guy, it is... You are a girl who is trying, I don't know if you're trying to bring about the end of the world or what, but you're essentially trying to hack 9 reactors, nuclear reactors, and blow them up. And you do that, you hack the reactor by hitting these shots on the grid. Once that's done, you have the reactor once that's done, the scoop becomes, or qualifies starting a reactor. So then you hit the scoop. Once the scoop is lit, it's fun. Let's just stop there and see if we can get to that point, and then I'll start again. We got a ball save right down there. And that just means that if we lose the ball, it's going to give it back to us. So what I'm doing here is called a trap. And that's just a great way to be able to control and slow the ball down, so that way you can try to be a little bit more accurate. And that was awful. Another thing is you can hit the machine totally fine. You should get a Lord of the Rings and spend the whole stream explaining it. That or Simpsons Pinball Party. It's funny, there's a running joke on this stream about explaining Dialed In, because I spent a good 25 minutes doing that. So right now what I'm doing is locking a couple of balls in there to try and get multi-ball. There we go. Now, when you're in multi-ball, it's actually a lot safer. See, while I'm in here, I can't talk and do things at the same time, apparently. But it's so much safer to be in multi-ball. when you're doing things, because you get a ball save timer, also you have 3 balls. So we unlocked the grid, we hit it into that scoop, we started the reactor. You didn't get the fun light show you normally get because we were in multi-ball, and now I have to overheat the reactor. You can see the temperature of the core up in the top. It's at 0, I need to get that up to 100, and we do that by getting the ball up there and getting it to bounce around. Instead, it drains straight through, and we're gonna get another attempt to do it again. Again. There we go. Now we overheated the reactor, and we destroyed our first reactor. Just have to do it 9 more times to win the game. Let's see here. Dialed In is such a beauty and so much fun to shoot. Surely the frequent code updates shut up all of the Lawler haters. Yeah, I think so. I think it was fun even before the updates. Let's see here. Okay, cool. Now it's rinse, wash, repeat. I need to hit this this grid 2 more times where you see it's pink and the blue one. So the blue is the active one. I have to hit that stand-up target. The problem is that is dead center, meaning if I hit that from here kind of going straight up, it's going to come straight back down and likely drain or at least get me into the slings, which I want to avoid. So instead, I'm going to work on trying to get back into multi-ball, which I do by hitting those targets there.
Lane save, level 1.
There we go. I mean, we did gain control. There we go. So we just knocked down 3 stand-up targets, and there's a scoop all the way in the back. As soon as I hit that scoop, it's going to relight our lock targets, which means we can get back into multi-ball. Oh no! We lost control. And that's what you don't want. You don't want to lose control. Ball 3. That's not cool, game. We're fine. We're all fine here. There's no reason to danger me. All right, we got our ball lock. That's What is it? And Munsters, I flipping love shooting the Munsters, even the pro. Just so much. The game is laid out. I think that might be the most perfect fan layout done. Like, flat out. It shoots like a dream. The rules just suck on it. So I want to get back into that multi-ball because I want 3 balls, meaning I can drain 2 of them. I also want that ball save again. I've locked 2. Jenga. Ah!
3x jackpot.
Alright, so now we've got 3 balls trapped on one side. I need to get one of these over here so I can shoot that last blue target. I'm going to attempt a cradle separation. That did not work out well. Alright, now I just want to... There we go. Got that last one. That sucked. Alright, now we can do what we call a little over-under, which is hit the top one up, shoot the second one into that scoop, and then try and catch the other one as it comes back down. Really close to actually doing what I said. This is even better. Ugh.
Shoot the left scoop to start reactor.
That's not good. All right, here we go. Start the react. Oh. All right, game. Sometimes the game just doesn't work with you. But here, cool light show. You finally get to see this. The Start the Reactor light show is awesome. Like, it just feels really, really good. There we go. Alright, I can start working towards my multi-ball. That's frustrating. Or I can go and try and overheat this reactor. I'm going for overheating the reactor. That sucks. I should have gone for the multi-ball. Oh, does it danger if you rock? It does. And yeah, so the music, it's cool. It's kind of a cool story about how the game was made. This is supposed to be over here. That goes there. All right. So cool story about how it was made. The guy who did the layout of the game is also the same guy who did the code, who's also the same guy who did the music. His name is Scott Denisi. This was a homebrew that he brought to a pinball show several years ago, and Spooky, a manufacturer, a boutique manufacturer, picked it up and said, I think this game is going to sell, and they made 550 of them and sold all 550, which is really good for a boutique manufacturer like that. So, kind of a cool, it's not a, I'm trying to think, it's not a Goldilocks story, but kind of the dream of home designers all over the place is that they come up with a really good design that gets picked up, like Scott Denisi or Keith Elwin, who did an Archer pin, brought it to a show, and now he works full-time for Stern designing pinball machines. Let's see here. Shout out to Scott Denisi. A Scott out to shout Denisi. That was way more fun. I feel like we should do that more often. Every machine has a tilting mechanism in it, and yeah, it calls you out for trying to throw the game around too much because there is a move where if you throw the machine right, the ball will never drain. He's talking about a death save, which is where the ball, as it's coming down the right out lane, comes here, and you throw the game back to the right, so kind of shift left, come back right, holding up the left flipper, and the ball will come out onto your right flipper, and you can just keep playing. And if you do it right, you only get one danger. If you do it wrong, you get two dangers, or you potentially tilt out. In this game, you'll pretty much tilt out every time. And let's see here. I think they started with 400 and then ramped up to 500 plus. Okay? And do you have a YouTube channel? Elusive? Yes! In fact, I don't have it documented anywhere, but I think I store all of my videos long-term on YouTube. And I think it's just Don't Panic Flip. If you end up searching, just Google for Don't Panic Flip. All one word, you'll see the station. In fact, I just pushed another 4 or 5 videos out there earlier today. And the nice thing about it is that it isn't a licensed theme like a movie, so they could make more in the future. Absolutely. In fact, Scott Denisi is working on his second pin right now that has been like code-named Haunted House... Something about a haunted house. I can't remember what the name of it is right now. But I have no idea if that's actually what it's going to be. But Spooky does like horror film titles. TNA, I think, is their first not... No, they've done Domino's Pizza as well, so that's not the case. But they typically do horror-based things and pinball machines. So it wouldn't surprise me if it was a haunted house theme. Let's see here. And I'm code-naming it Spinner in the Outlane. You're code-naming it Spinner in the Outlane. Got it. All right, what time is it? 11:38. We got time.
Welcome to the future.
All right. Cool game. I like where your head's at. Ball. Locked. It's called America's Most Haunted that doesn't suck this time. All right. And Jenga. Let's keep them all up there. This is great. I just want to get that last one before it... Ah. All right, here we go. Let's get this last grid. Got it. And we got a reactor. Nah. All right, so we started the reactor. I should say we overheated the reactor. There we go. I'll take it.
Reactor destroyed.
Now we want to start working our way into multi-ball again. Woo! That's fine. We had a ball save there that we used. All right, we're going to re-enable locks. Boom.
Locks are lit.
That's good. Now we're going to lock a ball.
All one locked.
And locking another ball.
All two locked.
I didn't see what that next post was.
Lane save. Level 2.
Woo! Multi-ball! You get a multi-ball, and you get a multi-ball. All right, we got one more on the grid up top, and then we can start our next reactor. I moved it off of there being silly. All right, that was ball one. It wasn't great. And truth, I haven't been impressed with Spooky's output, but I love the idea of Spooky. Still mad about what they did to a Rob Zombie. Yeah, the Rob Zombie pin I'm not happy with. But I mean, I think it was one of their earlier pins.
Reactor unlocked.
All right, we unlocked the reactor. We've got a ball lock, and we used what was left of our ball save, trying to be smart about it. On the fly lock. That is tough. Let's see if we... we didn't do it.
Enough scoop to start reactor.
And... multi-ball. Perfect. We're just going to give it a second. That tilt bob, I think, is moving right now. All right, so we unlock the reactor. Now to overheat it.
Lane save. Level 3.
All right. Let's try again. All right, give me that mystery. Extra tilt warning, I'll take it. And another mystery. What are we getting? 150,000. One more try. That should do it.
Reactor critical.
All right, now we've got 2 of these instead of 1 because we're on our second reactor that are lit. They're random. Let's see here. Never for George, can we please do a Schoolhouse Rock pinball parody animation? I'm just a tilt. If I was an animator, I would do it. All right, we're going to try the Shats the Bed again and hit it here and get it to ricochet into there. Ah!
Which means you are going to be named.
Elusive! You're a boss. Thank you for that follow. So hats off. Cool. Let's try it again. That's just going right down the middle. There we go. All right, one more try. I mean, one more try. I mean, one more try. All right, that's fine. We'll just lock it. Yeah, that was disappointing. I really wanted to hit that again. All right, easy enough from this side. Wow. Got it that time. I don't know why I like that shot. Just knowing that you can ricochet like that, it feels pretty cool.
All 2 locked.
All right, game, we're cool. Don't drain. Don't tilt. Don't tilt. Don't tilt. We're not going to do anything. Nothing. We're just going to sit here. We're going to drink our beer. Don't tilt. That tilt bob is moving right now. In Mother Russia, the bed will shats you. Yes, it's very unpleasant. Duh. In Mother Russia, bed will shats you. It's very unpleasant. All right, we're going to assume that we can play the game again. Two more. There's one. I thought that was white, but it was yellow instead. That was a color issue. I thought I had moved it perfectly. It's not my fault. It's the color's fault. And Elusive, you were the last person to do something. We get on here. I think I can do the whole name. Free game. All right, it is. Oh my God, we have all the time. We have all the time. A little too hard. And we have a ball save. All right, here we go. What we want to do is let this gently fall into the scoop. Come on. Not what I wanted to do there. A cool game. How come it never does this? There we go. Yeah. Excuse me. And we got a ball lock. Let's do that again. Oh, that was awful. Whatever. We maintain... Oh, that was bad. And that is called the Lazarus. Those always feel good. All right, we got a second ball lock. Let's do it a third time here. And Jenga. Two more shots, it looks like. There's one. Nice. Wow, that was such crap. All right, so we've got the reactor overheated. Looks like it's that. Destroy right there. There. Now we've got 3 seconds of ball save. Let's use it. Yeah, that felt pretty good. That was a wiggle. We'll call that one a wiggle. Ah, just missed it. So when this is flashing white, we have a lane save that we can move to any particular lane. And if the ball triggers while it's lit, you get 10 seconds of ball save. It's a quick way to save the ball from draining. I'll take a ball lock. Too hard, too hard. Got it that time. On the fly ball lock. Gotta love those. Not too hard that time. And multi-ball. Got it. This is great. We're gonna start the reactor here. There we go. And let's go left across the right. All right. That was well done. Oh, double dream! That sucks.
Kinda on these rhinos.
Max power, 68,000, coming in hot with a 4-person host. You're amazing. Welcome to the stream. If you guys have not checked out Max Power 68,000, amazing engineer. I mean, that's without a doubt. building his own pinball machine. Super fun to watch and chat with. Give him a follow if you haven't done so already. Alright, I mean, at this point, it's not really doing anything. I want to get back into multi-ball, though. The way I have been playing, we're not, I'm not taking any chances here. Alright. Now, okay, now I see what I'll be up against at Pinburg. I hope you're ready, sir, for tonight we dine in. A convention hall, since I'll probably order a pizza and I really can't eat the whole thing myself. Let's grab some beers and take it to, let's do it. Absolutely. There's one. There's two. I kind of just let that drain. That sucked. And then I hit it right up the center. Exactly what I said at the beginning, don't do. And you guys play in Pinburg? I did. I played in Pinburg. Max Power, did you play in Pinburg? Yeah.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody.
Not a great game. We're not improving, I feel like, as we're playing here. There's a ball lock. And let's see here. Dice says, I tried in the last one. It had a very bad strategy. Now I'm curious, what was your very bad strategy? Not cool, game. Yeah, Maid C had bad luck, didn't make finals. Max, I did the same thing, man. I was in C.
Level 1. Skill shot complete.
And did not make the finals. That was actually the reason I got Harlem Globetrotters, is because of my experience at Pinburg.
Jackpot.
And we got our lane save at the... Wow, we haven't done anything here. I told you, George, the absinthe to help me calm down. That's right. I spaced the absinthe story. Which, I mean, how do you space an absinthe story?
Reactor unlocked. Shoot the left scoop to start reactor.
All right, we got our ball lock. Plunge up into the center. And then fall in for the reactor start. Yes!
Reactor startup.
By the power of Grayskull.
I played Harlem in the first qualifying round and realized I didn't know how to play it. Yep, that is, for me, I got into it and realized that half of the games you play in every bank are EMs in early solid states. And I thought to myself, you haven't played any of these, I think, almost ever. With the exception of maybe like a little tournament where somebody pulled out something old like that, and I remember thinking at the time, like, oh, this is awful. I hope to God I don't come across this again. There we go. Really, game? And lock shot. And lock shot. Yep. Most people at 25 don't have an absinthe story. It's like black licorice liquor cut with moonshine. Well, apparently I had a very different 20s. Alright. I mean, we can't get much worse. Alright. Apparently we can. There we go. Whew. All right, lock from the forehand. There we go. Woo! And I'm lucky to have a local location with a ton of older and weird SS games. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you have that kind of experience, you just know about the tap and nudge stuff that you can do on EMs. Just knowing how to play that style of game is huge. Absolutely huge. Knowing, basically find a way to light the spinner. Like, that was all stuff I learned at this year's Pinburg. Here we go. Can we hit the reactor? No, we cannot. Trying again. So close. Got it that time. Get up. Yes, that was cool. I can't believe it's not going to give that to me. Alright, Reactor 1 is started, and we've got ourselves a mystery. I have no doubt your 20s were way different. Uh-oh, Pinball Whiz is hosting, coming in hot, Rhino hot, with 3 viewers. Thank you very much. That's a hats off. I'm sorry, Max Power, I owed you a hats off as well. And if you're just joining us, we are playing Total Nuclear Annihilation. But kind of one of those situations where it's like, I wouldn't say I've been missing work, Bob. It's kind of like that. You know, we haven't technically been playing. Let's try and get back into multi-ball. That sucks. All right, still have control. That sucks. Ah. All right. It's cool. You can keep. No one wants to see the shaved head. I got it. I got it. Especially not having shaved it in. This is what happens in 3 days. That was BS game. Come on.
Saved. Lane save. Level 1.
And ball lock. Let's see if we can plunge up and in.
Full 1. Locked. Bonus multiplier increased.
You buy the ticket.
Ball 2. Locked. Multiplier.
Hold on.
Three X jackpot. Locked. 2X jackpot.
We're gonna wait for it, and that. That feels really good, by the way.
Reactor critical. 2X jackpot.
Woo! Got it! With... Oh, yeah, that felt good.
Lane save. Level 1.
And we got it with the shats your pants. And, nice. I've never seen that. I'm not sure which part of that you haven't seen, but hopefully it was the awesome part. Here we go. We got control, and we've just relit our locks.
Bonus multiplier increased.
There we go. First lock. Boom. Locks coming in.
Full 1. Locked.
That's got some backspin on it. Boom. The one where you shoot the left orbit and hit the auto plunge ball above the top rollovers. Yeah. That it feels pretty cool, right? It's kind of like a controlled air defense.
Ball 2. Locked.
Get up there. That sucks. But we're going to get control and...
Multiple rotations. Reactor locked. 3X jackpot.
All right, we got ourselves an extra ball, and whew, we're ready to take a crack at overheating our third reactor. Yes! There we go, reactor overheated.
Stand by for extra ball.
That sucks. What is that? Was that ball 2 or ball 3?
Shoot again.
That was ball 2. All right. All right, game.
Reactor destroyed.
We'll get another 10 seconds of ball save. Get another ball lock. 3, 2, 1. Good. Give me that back. And now we'll play a little bit nicer. We're gonna take our sweet time here. A little bit safer. No reason to get anxious. No reason to get all upset.
Maxed.
Backspin. Nope. Ball lock. Jeez.
Ball 2 locked.
And multi-ball! And nice, we just started the 4th reactor. That sucks. Let's see here. Now we can't hit both of the orbits. We can only hit the lit orbit that will actually stop the ball up at the top. I'll take a mystery. And then it'll shift now. Alright, you'll see here, just the one that's lit, that's going to go all the way around. Yeah, I might tilt. It might tilt. Is it going to tilt? We got a free game out of it. No reason to cough. Panic flip. Yeah, exactly. Here we go. That's right. I actually want to lock the ball here. I don't know what I'm thinking. No! I'll take a mystery. That's fine. +1 bonus, really. And ball lock. Let's see if we can get up in there one last time here. That's looking solid. And there we go. Reactor is started. We are prepped here. We've got this multi-ball ready to go. That. Give me a ball save. Thank you. Wow. Obviously intentional, right? All right, hit that grid. All right, cool. 2 more shots here. Oh, that was ball 3. All right, we got time for one more. And last person to do something was Pinball Wiz. Thank you again very much for that, host. Pinball Wiz PBW, maybe? Or maybe it's just Wiz? If you have initials you want used. In fact, I can do Wiz. I think I can do... I think I can Wiz? Yes, that was very funny. PB Wiz? Yeah, mate, cheers! That is a lot of awesome emotes. I like that. PB Wiz, once, twice, 3 times, and sold. Also, those lights, man. Let's change things up there. There we go. Nice little purple. And all right, maybe last game. If we play well, this is definitely the last game. Awesome. Well, so much for playing well. Here we go.
Ball save.
Wow. And lock shot. All right.
Ball one, locked.
Not gonna get there. And lock shot.
Ball two, locked.
Yeah, it really is.
Multiple winners. Shoot the left scoop and start reactor. 2x jackpot.
Here we go. Reactor start. That sucks.
2x jackpot. Reactor online.
Game. All right. Now we're gonna overheat this sucker.
Critical.
You can backhand that shot. It's tough. I hope the final at Pinburg is a TNA just to see some real action. I agree.
Reactor destroyed.
Here we go. Locks relit.
Locks elite.
That sucks. Oh, I got a ball save.
Blade save. Number one.
And there's an on-the-fly ball save. Let's plunge it. Up and in. Love it when a plan comes together. Ugh. Woo! Yeah, this would be a great finals game.
Bonus multiplier increased.
We got our mystery. All right, all right. We're doing some things here. Kind of wishing this was our first ball.
Reactor unlocked.
Nice.
Reactor online.
All right, our reactor is unlocked. That sucked.
Combo.
Ah! I didn't get the ball save. I thought I got. I had a. Oh, which is. Oh, that's ball 3. Solid, solid.
Ball one locked.
Oh snap, I just had an idea for a machine I'm designing, so I'm out for the night. Dice. Awesome, man. Good luck.
Ball two locked.
There we go. Jenga.
Three X jackpot. 3x double jackpot.
There we go. And got it.
Unlocked.
Got it. We also got that extra ball.
Reactor online. Stand by for extra.
And... Oh, man.
Shoot again.
Yeah, it was... Feel like anytime we get to the fifth reactor, always feels pretty decent, but... Wow.
Ball save.
Let's lock some balls here, and then try to plunge back up top. Too hard. Way too hard. All right, another ball lock. And plunge up top.
Ball 2 locked.
Multi-ball.
Save, save. Level 1. 3x jackpot. 3x double jackpot. Reactor critical.
All right, looks like it is the rad targets.
Save, save. Level 1.
We're gonna get those back, or at least one of those back.
Reactor destroyed.
All right, now we need to get back into a multi-ball and work on our grid. So it really is a lot of rinse, wash, and repeat. And it's not that the rule set is difficult.
History award hit.
It's that the game is actually difficult. Get up there. There we go.
Blocks alit.
That's... Okay, we're gonna get that back. And... Lock. We're good. We're good. We're doing things here.
Ball 1 locked.
Yeah! And MPT3, yes, I'm going to be a nerd for saying this, but I think the order is wash, rinse, and repeat. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. That's not nerding. That's just saying something correctly.
Target multiplier increased.
Right? Because you have to wash before you can rinse. I mean, otherwise it's a big waste of time, right? So wash, rinse, repeat. Rinse, wash, repeat. One more shot on the grid.
3x jackpot.
Grr. How did that not hit it? And that was it. And guys, maybe lather, rinse, condition, rinse, repeat. Not for me. Not for me. You guys, my name is George. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. We play pinball Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. What did we do this week? Monday was Batman 66, and we got to the minor villain wizard mode, which was great. Tuesday was Jurassic Park. We finally got to King of the Island multi-ball. Tonight, there is no such milestone, but we had a really good time anyways. We chatted, and I want to thank everybody for being here. We had, I think Pink Ninja Man was on earlier, MPT3K, there was Pinball Wiz, and Max Power 68,000. If you haven't checked out those streamers, you should. They're all awesome. Give them a follow. And I hope to see you guys again next week. We might sneak in some more Killer Queen Black streams this weekend. If you're into that kind of game, I love it. It is so much fun. Looking for a fun team of people, I feel like, at this point to kind of get some comms going and work together cooperatively as a team. I think that's where that's where that game is at completely. So Wolfman, have a good one. You guys, see you later.